Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Nolan. Welcome back to the Spawners Lounge. Today we're going to be playing some more Majora's Mask 3D, and today is episode 3. So let's go ahead and get started. And so last time we dealt with the Skull Kid and got the ocarina back. So now it is time for us to go and see the Happy Mask Salesman. Okay, so here he is right here. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform, and remember it well. Okay, so X. Alright. Song of Healing. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled souls, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. And we got the Deku mask, you guys. So we can go between regular Link and Deku Link. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask? You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is a cursed item from the legend that is said to have been used from the ancient tribe in its hixing something. And it is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, the tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcoming feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really, you do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carry around. Perhaps the imp dropped it? I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really, take it. Use it. Now. Only good things could come of it. So we got the Bomber's Notebook that we should have gotten in the last episode, but it's the 3DS version. Alright, and we've got the Bomber's Code and dealt with one of the Deku Scrabble. Well, we gotta finish all the Deku Scrabble. I gotta get all the title loans, or the deeds. The deeds, land deeds. From now on, events you see and people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find it useful. I'm confident you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent matter of this menacing mask. The fate of this land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely, you can do it. Alright guys, so we have... Oh, believe in your strengths, believe. Okay, so we have dealt with the Happy Mask Salesman. Let's go back into Clock Town. Alright, that mask! The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do things do terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we're gonna do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tattle was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. Now, what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always keeps important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Okay guys, so before we even head out of Clock Town, we got a few things we need to do. So we're gonna go visit the Great Fairy, try to get her powers fully restored, and then I know there is some money, some rupees that we can go get. So every time you respawn in this game, every time you reset the days, common chests, such as the one we're about to go get. Here, let me change over to my Deku mask. So common chests that we usually uh, get, such as rupees and stuff, are gonna respawn every time you reset the day. So one like this is gonna be perfect. Actually, that wasn't the right spot. The right spot is over here. So yeah, guys, so we should be getting 100 rupees from this location right over here. Whoops. And there it is. Silver rupee, 100 rupees. Alright, awesome. So let's go ahead and get the fairy and take it back to the Great Fairy Fountain and try to get the Great Fairy's powers back and get our magic meter, if I'm correct, would be the magic meter that we'll be obtaining. Hello, little froggy. Hello, little fairy. Please hear my plea. Find your way to the Fairy Fountain in the north part of Clocktown. I will tell you guys this, I cannot wait to start the cafe and Anju side quest. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head back this way. Alright, so heading back. And if you guys have never played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, either N64 or 3D version, I highly, highly recommend them. Honestly, this one's my favorite out of the two. I'm a little biased towards this one just because I feel the story is a little deeper, darker, and there's a lot more going on in the story here than Ocarina of Time. This one's just a lot darker. It deals with a lot more death, like the 5 stages of death. And that's honestly what I really like about this one. It gets a lot more deep. It can be a little more emotional too. So, Great Fairy. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as my token of gratitude. Okay. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are more stray fairies, which belong to great fairies who are broken just as I was. Please, find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that the stray fairies will not fear you. You got the Great Fairy's mask. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy when who's lost in a temple if the mask hair begins to shimmer. Alright, so this is going to be the mask that we be using anytime we're inside one of the temples to collect all the stray fairies. Come see me again whenever your quest has made you wary. So yeah, we'll be using this mask to collect little stray fairies like the ones we've collected already. It'll make things a lot simpler for us. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this dude some rupees. Alright, we'll give him what we've got. And we're just gonna start saving up our rupees because there are many items that's gonna be good for us to put together to buy at later times. and we can only hold so many rupees at once. So, I think the next thing we're gonna do is probably head to East Clocktown and talk to the mayor and see what he has to say. So let's go.
A few moments later.
Alright. So let's take a look around. Ooh. First thing I notice is how pretty it is. The floors. Oh wow, look at this, you guys. We've got a few paintings. We've even got like a model of Clocktown. What? Let's see, how's the best way I can get this view? No. That's so cool. It's a little Clocktown model. I like that. I want one of those in real life now. And then it looks like the two dancers and the ballroom. Welcome. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Don't go in there without an appointment. The lady will get mad at you. Alright, let's check out the mayor. Oh, you know what, you guys? First thing we need to do is slow down time. Now, Song of Time is YLR, so we need to play it backwards. YLR, so RLY. And you're going to always want to make sure you do this because time in this game is so important, and if you don't do this, you're going to lose track of so much time and you could be getting a lot more done. So let's see what these guys all have to say. Most of the townsfolk have already taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only one left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order these who remain to evacuate. Well, you cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused town folks simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Oh, well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunks of rock above us haven't caught your eye. At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operations, but that's only if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vincent. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This council will be successful. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aurora would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she? Mayor Dutour? Let's not bring my wife into this. Alright, so... we just got a new mission. Mayor Dutour was added to your notebook. So it says, the mayor of right here in the bottom right corner, the mayor of Clocktown, it's his job to keep this place running smoothly. He's the most influential person in town. Alright, so we have a mission for him. And why don't we go ahead and check out this other room? Madame Aroma's. Alright, so we got the Zora dude here, Miss Madame Aroma herself. Let's see what they got going on. Oh dear! Are you on a field trip? Are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes. I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? And this is the mission I'm excited to start. It's the Cafe mission. He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything, though. Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? Of course we could. Oh my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Oh snap. We got the cafe mask too. Very nice. Madam Aroma search. Madam Aroma asks you to find her missing son Cafe. Cafe's mask could be the key to this mystery. Okay. Now, we do only have 2 days to complete this, so I don't know if we're going to do this next time we reset, or if we're going to do it before. Now, we do only have until the second day to do it, though. But let's take a last quick look around real quick. Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There is a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Alright, so we have obtained the Great Fairy Mask and the Cafe Mask. So, let's go see what else we can do inside Clocktown before heading out. We might actually go see the mailman. Maybe. Now, it's usually best to do that in the morning. But let's go ahead and go see the mailman, and we will also go see the master, who are both on the west side of Clocktown. So we'll go ahead and check out the mailman's place. I love walking into all these buildings and just appreciating the way it's been redesigned since when I used to play it on the N64. So, let's see, we've got the town map here that he does things with. And look at that. That is his schedule, you guys. That's pretty cool. Special deliveries. The post office is the place to go for express mail. We'll double check the address and deliver it in post. Oops, I accidentally skipped that. We deliver quick as flash. After all, we don't want customers thinking they can do it faster themselves. Alright. 4, 5, 6. Wow! You startled me. Do not interrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of a mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try it? Alright, you guys, so we basically gotta count for 10 seconds without seeing it, and then stop the timer just in time to acquire, I believe he gives you a postman's mask. Rather, it's a hat. But press A to start, count to 10 seconds, and then the most precise moment you think you've hit 10 on the dot, hit A again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your time was 10.86. See? I told you it was difficult. You look like you want to try again. I do. I'll let you try. For the cost of 2 rupees. You don't have enough rupees. You're disappointing my training. Well, disrupting his training. Alright, so to do that again, I've got to have some rupees. Wow. Okay. Okay, so we've got another thing added to our notebook. So let's see, everything we've acquired so far. We've gotten the Song of Healing, the Bombers. Oh, what's up, kid? Dancing, grooving, moving. You have a bomber's notebook, huh? Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Bomber's notebook, Song of Healing, and we've acquired 2 other masks. So let's see. You have a bomber's notebook, huh? That means you're one of us. In that case, I'll let you in a bit of info. I've been saving for a rainy day. Apparently, the Swordsman School gives out a cool prize to students who master the art of the blade or whatever. You should try for it. Alright, so yeah, that was actually our next goal anyway. So it seems you'll be getting good if you master the art of the sword at the Swordsman's School. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. He's simply right here. Do, 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 do. Alright, Mr. Swordsman, who looks like he's wearing a carpet on his head. This training center has friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? Okay, so let's go get some rupees real quick. Rupees. Sir, I need probably about 30 rupees right now. Because I'm going to try to get this mask, get these sword skills, and then we'll be heading out to Termina, and that'll wrap up this session. So let's go ahead and finish up what we got going. Alright, so we want to start with the sword skills. This training center, yep, 24 hours. Let's start the novice course and then do expert course. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you the basics of unarmed combat. I'll start with sideways jumps. Use L to lock onto that log with L targeting, then press A while sliding left or right. Try it now. Whoa. Okay, so I must have did it wrong. Jump sideways by pressing A and sliding. Okay. Now is the roll. After pressing L to L target, press A while sliding the stick forward to roll. Begin. You aren't supposed to jump. Oh. See, he was talking about L targeting. All I had to do was roll. Next is the backflip. Lock on and L target the log with L, then press A while sliding down to jump. Begin. Alright, now think of that log as an enemy and practice your sword skills. First is a horizontal cut. Simply press B, then begin. Next is the vertical cut. Press B after L targeting with L, then begin. Next is the thrust. After pressing L to L target, slide the stick forward and press B. And finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword with B, L target with L, and then press A to jump attack. Let's try that again. Well done! Do not forget what I have taught you thus far, and do not negate your daily practice. And yes, you can press R to defend yourself with your shield. Did you know that? Of course I knew that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the expert skill course done. So, if you score a perfect 30, I'll know you've mastered all my secret techniques. Have you prepared? Alright, so basically... Alright. Alright. Alright, got that one. Boom, boom. And what else do we have here? Got a vertical, got a horizontal. Try to make sure we keep up with all those. Your training is insufficient. You must jump more. Start over from the beginning. Oh no. You failed the expert course. So can I redo it? Can I redo it real quick? Expert course. So we need to jump. We need to slash. We need to do all those things. Okay, so we're just gonna cycle through each one of these. Jump attack. Alright, we got 2 thrust. Let's go for a side. And I didn't mean to go for a thrust. So I need to jump more? Wow, okay. Well, we will complete that later because I am almost out of rupees. So let's go ahead and finish off with the postman real quick. Let's see if we can't do this one more time. 1 or 2 more times. Yeah! In my mind, I'm training for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I love doing his voice that way. It's simply because he goes, yeah! Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.26. Let's try this one more time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.76. Oh man, so difficult to get this just on time. We're gonna go for one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.43. Alright, we'll try this at another time then. We got more than enough time to try to figure these out. Okay guys, so we're going to actually go to Termina Field. In the next episode, we'll be heading towards the swamp area and be heading towards the swamp temple. Cannot remember the name at the moment, so forgive me. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So thank you guys so much for coming and joining in for another episode of the Majora's Mask 3D adventure that we are embarking on. So yeah, go ahead, hit the likes button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that you can be updated anytime I release a new video. And until next time, you guys, I've been Nolan, and this is the Spawners Lounge. Later.